I I am back now. I am back. I am back for good. Yes, it's be blessed. I cut above the rest. If you put me to the test, nobody with me, nobody can mess. Okay, I might not be a very good on the spot rhymer, but I try to do my best. Okay, guys, all right. So I am back now. The other stream, you were not able to type in the chat. So I didn't feel as if you were interacting with me. So now, yes, you can interact with me. All right. So, guys, give me a thumbs up. Up. Give me a thumbs up. Up. All right, guys. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. All right. Thank you for giving me a like. Blessings. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So, guys, I had to call my son, even though he was on his rest time, to come and assist me with the chat. My little bolononos. All right. Jamaican talk. So, all right. So, thank you, guys. Thank you, guys, for joining. As it says, what is your favorite rhyme? Like I said on the other stream, my favorite rhymes were, still are, it is Humpty Dumpty sat upon the wall, Humpty Dumpty I agreed for. All the king horses and all the king men couldn't put Humpty together again. And the heights by great men reached and kept were not attained by sudden flight. But they, while their companions slept, were toiling upwards through the night. All right, guys. Thank you. Thank you for the thumbs up. Yes. So those are two off. So I want to hear about yours. Just type the title in the chat. So if it's the Ice by Great Men, you can say the Ice by Great Men. All right. Thank you. Thank you for giving me thumbs up. Thank you for supporting my channel. Thank you for supporting me. And we are going to be growing together. All right. So, Bloomer, thank you. Thank you for joining. Okay. Bloomer said that he doesn't have a favorite one. So, Bloomer, I'll take it that you know a lot of them, but you do not really have a favorite one. So, you like all of them, right, Bloomer? And thank you for joining. Thank you for keeping my company. Oh, yes. All right. All right, Bloomer Strike. Okay. So thumbs up to you, Bloomer Strike. Big up yourself. And thank you for joining the live. All right. Riddle me this and riddle me that. A whole heap of things in a me. Riddle me this and riddle me that. Things in a me. All right, guys. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Bloomer. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right. Guys, I appreciate you. All right. I see you said that you know that one. Okay. Riddle me this and riddle me that. A whole heap of things in. So I did the song. Culture me this and culture me that. A whole heap of things in a fi me pot. Culture me this and culture me that. A crocus bunch of things in a me pot. All right. Yes, and this is blessed. I'm free spirited. I think I'm easy to like. Yes, and I do smile when it's necessary. When I'm talking about my poems, yes, and my songs, because I take pride in those. Yes, I love to write. Yes, I love to write. Yes, I might not be so much of the on the spot rhymer like my son who always a beat me for rhyme time, but if he saw some type of biasness, I go on still, but me just a make that rest. But I do write and I love to write. Writing is like therapy for me. It not like it is therapy for me. All right. And like I said in one of my videos before, everything missing me right go. I think Bloomer, you were one of those persons who were on my son's side. Okay, okay. So Bloomer, Mr. Strike, is it 10 out of 10 for Shakur? Is it 10 out of 10? I think he's good. I do agree with you, Bloomer. I do agree with you. He's an awesome child. He's an awesome kid. All right, guys, he's an awesome kid. Yes, I do appreciate him so much. He's so awesome. He's so helpful. He's one of a kind. Yes, yes, yes. I am blessed and highly favored, as the name suggests. All right. So, guys, remember to check out all of my other videos. Yes, give me a thumbs up. Of course, you like and you share. Okay, guys. Okie dokie. Yes, guys. I'm actually sharing the live. So thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Thank you for being my friend. Thank you for joining. Thank you for being my friend. All right, so thank you guys for joining the line. I appreciate you so much. I do appreciate you so much, okay? Thank you guys. Yes, 9.9 out of 10. Okay, I do agree with you. He's just awesome. Yes, God has made him so awesome, and I am indeed blessed to be called blessed. All right, guys, thank you. Thank you for joining us. Please give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. All right. Thank you. I am alone, but I'm not lonely tonight. My son is not with me, but I still feel your company. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Comment in the section. What is your favorite rhyme? What is your favorite rhyme? What is your favorite rhyme? Comment in the section, guys. What is your favorite rhyme? Thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining me. We are a family. So thank you for joining me. That makes me happy, you see, because we are one family. Thank you for joining me. It makes me happy, you see. Oh, you're still here. You're still there. Okay, Bloomer. You are one of my awesome subscriber, my awesome supporter, and I appreciate you. Thumbs up to you for giving me a thumbs up. All right. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining me. Don't you know you're awesome, you see? And we are one family. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining me. We are awesome. You are awesome, you see. We are one big family. So thank you for joining me. All right, guys, don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to share the video. And don't forget to thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. So, oh, thumbs up is still like. So share, subscribe. Okay, guys. You hear the sound of the truck? Oh my God. And I'm at my home. Yes, it can be a little bit um annoying sometimes. So guys, guess what? I'm going to close up, make sure everywhere is closed, like the windows and so forth, because so that the noise, the outer noise doesn't affect the live. Okay, guys? Be right back. Okay, Bloomer. Okay, Bloomer. All right. Thank you for joining. Thank you. Thank you, my dear. Okay, you do that. You have a good night now. Okay? Goodbye. Okay? Thank you. Okay, I will do that, Bloomer. I will do that, and thank you for joining. I'll try and go a little early tomorrow. I'll try and go a little early tomorrow. I'll try to go live a little early tomorrow. Okay, we'll see how that goes. Thank you for joining. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you, Bloomer. Have a great night, okay? Bye, Bloomer. Thank you for joining once more. Appreciate you. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you guys for supporting, for liking, and for sharing, okay? Thank you for liking. Thank you, Lord. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Thank you guys so much for keeping my company. Hi, hi, welcome, welcome. Fitzpatrick, how are you doing? Good to have you. Good to have you. Thanks for joining. Remember to give me a thumbs up. How was your day? Thank you for joining. You can comment in the chat. What is your favorite rhyme? Nice to see you as well. How was your day? How was your day? Good to have you. Good to have you. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for joining me and keeping my company. Comment in the comment section or in the chat. What is your favorite rhyme? I remember growing up. Okay, awesome, awesome. All right, so you can comment in the chat. What's your favorite rhyme? Do you have a favorite rhyme? All right, so back in the days when I used to go to school, we usually do a lot of nursery rhymes. And like I said in the previous live, previous live that got cut off, that I will never forget. The heights of great men reach and kept were not attained by sudden flight, but they, while their companions slept, were toiling upwards through the night. Do you have a favorite um, rhyme or maybe the verse of something that actually keeps you going from school days? Thank you guys for joining me. Thank you for keeping my company. I am alone tonight. My son is not here, but I still don't feel lonely because you're keeping my company. All right, guys. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for joining. Comment in the chat your favorite rhyme. You don't have to say, you don't have to type all of it. You just write that, you just type the title of it. For example, The Heights of Great Men. All right? Thank you guys for joining. Fitzpatrick, are you still here? Thank you for joining me. And thank you for keeping my company. Thank you for joining me. And thank you for keeping my company. All right. Thank you guys for joining. It's a pleasure being with you tonight. Don't forget to like, give me a thumbs up, guys, and please type in the chat your favorite rhyme. If it's a rhyme that you are accustomed to from when you were going to school, you can type it in the chat. Or if it's a new one that you have learned recently, you can also type it in the chat. Just the title of it, not the entire rhyme, but just the title of it. All right. Thank you guys for joining. Please remember to give me a thumbs up. Thank you for joining me. And thank you for keeping my company. Thank you for joining me. And thank you for keeping my company. Thank you for joining me. And thank you for keeping my company. All right, it's awesome to be here. It's awesome to be alive. All right, writing is my thing. I love to rhyme. I started writing from I was in grade 7. That's about what, 12, 13 years old. And ever since, I have not stopped. I may paused, but didn't stop, you know. So it's my thing. I like to rhyme everything I rhyme about. Okay, guys, I appreciate you supporting my videos. I thank you for watching my videos and I thank you for sharing them. I thank you for liking them. All right, I hope you find meaning from each video because all the videos that are being done, all the songs, all the poems, all the songs and the skit mixed together, each of them actually tell a story. There is a moral to each of the poem, song, or skit. So guys, I hope that you have learned something and I hope that you've found those useful. All right, guys, thank you for joining me. Thank you for keeping my company. And thank you for joining me. And thank you for keeping my company. Thank you for joining me. Oh, I thank you for keeping my company. Please tell me your favorite rhyme you see. Thank you for joining me. And thank you for keeping my company. And thank you for joining me. I thank you for keeping my company. I thank you for liking me. No, comment your favorite rhyme you see. All right, thumbs up to you guys for giving me thumbs up. All right, so you're going to comment in the chat. And thank you. Okay, in the meantime, guys, I'm going to play one of my videos. I'm not going to be sharing my screen with you, but I'm going to play the audio, and you're going to listen. Should in case you haven't gotten a chance to listen to that one, I'm going to play it so you can listen. Thank you for joining me. Oh, thank you for keeping my company. Thank you for joining me. Oh, thank you for keeping my company. Thank you for joining me. Oh, thank you for keeping my company. Mwah. All right, guys, I'm going to search for it now. Okay. Oh, I thank you for joining me. Thank you for keeping my company. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for keeping my company. Thank you for joining me. And thank you for keeping my company. And thank you for joining me. Oh, thank you for keeping my company. Thank you for joining me. I thank you for keeping my company. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for keeping my company. Thank you for joining me. All right. I like this one. I like this one. Let me play it. I have my favorites, I have my favorites. So, and was a rabbit just a random with the reeds of quiet. Would you want in time? God knows I know just a rainbow that opened up with the reeds of quiet. In high school, never fight against each other, not right. And I give them their own sleepless nights, oh, fed up with the reeds of quiet. Lifeless, lifeless body you are free. Our tree of fire retreat when they reach of crying. With final comes, of no feet and my bottom of the vein with the reach of crying. Listen, he said it with every living man. Woman to come together as one. Jamaica, Tunisia, cause me fed up, cause me cause me fed up with the rate of crying. All right. Fed up, cause me cause me fed up with the rate of crying. All right, guys, there's another one that I like. Let me see if I find it. All right. Thank you for joining me. Oh, thank you for keeping my company. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for keeping my company. Company. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for keeping my company. Thank you for thank you for joining my life, you see. Thank you for keeping my company. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining. This means a lot to me. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, guys. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. All right, thank you so much. I feel blessed and highly favored. All right, guys. Thank you for joining me. Oh, thank you for my company. Thank you for joining me. Oh, thank you for keeping my company. Thank you for joining me. And thank you for keeping my company. Thumbs up to you guys for giving me a thumbs up. All right, the next one that I like is all right. So I'm gonna sing a few of my songs. Yes. There's one that I like so much. Accident. Yes, that one. It has so much content to it. I mean, there's so much happening. I mean that one when the young lady stepped out in the vehicle right when we had the accident where the bus was parked and she walked around and walked right out into the vehicle. Yes. So I made that one. It grieved my spirit so much. It hurt my heart so much. I'm trying to locate it now, guys. Thank you for joining me. And thank you for keeping my company. Thank you for joining me. And thank you for keeping my company. Oh, I thank you for joining me. Thank you for keeping my company. Thank you for joining me. I was going to save my life. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much. All right, for keeping my company. All right, so here's another song by Blessed. Here's another song by Blessed. Let me find it now. You see. Okay. Oh. Okay, I was looking for something else, guys. Okay. Can I hear that song? Did I get not make no song? Let's see what. That one is a bit low. Let's hear it. Accident and you're on your phone. Accident and you left your exposed. Accident with your big accident. No, I can't take it no more. Too much accidents. No, 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 I can't take it no more. No more accidents. When you're drinking and driving, accident and you're speeding and racing. Accident with your music that you blasting. Accident. No, we can't take it no more. Too much accident. No, 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 we can't take it no more. No more accident. Overtaking. Accident in the corners you're swinging. Accidents with the children you're bringing. Accidents. No, we can't take it no more. Too much accident. No, 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 we can't take it no more. No more accident. Accident and it was a big fright. Accident and then you won't fight. Accident. No, we can't take this no more. Too much accidents. No, we can't take it no more. No more accidents. Too much accidents. No, 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 we can't take this no more. No more accidents. We can't take it no more. No, 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 we can't take this no more. All right. Another one. Let's accident. No, we can't take this no more. Too much accidents. No, 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 we can't take this no more. No more accidents. Accident and accident with the accident. No, we can't take this no more. Too much accidents. No, 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 we can't take this no more. No more accidents. All right, another one. Oh, this one, I like this one also. And I'm going to sing all of it since I don't publish it as yet. Yeah, it's very good though. Money, more money, more money, more money. Yes, we need more money. Jamaicans need more money. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So we're so broke, you see. Jamaicans need more money. Stop it. So we need more money. Jamaicans need more money. Yeah, so we're so broke, you see. Jamaicans need more money to take care of children. More money and to pay our bills. More money. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So we're so broke, you see. Jamaicans need more money. Money. Jamaica, Jamaicans need more money. More money, more. Yeah, so we need more money. Jamaica need more money. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So we're so broke, you see. Jamaica need more money. Right? Another one now. Yeah, so we need more money. Jamaicans need more money. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So we so broke, you see. Jamaicans need more money to take care of our children, more money and to pay our bills them, more money and to buy our pretty clothes them, more money. Yeah, so we need more money. Jamaicans need more money. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So we so broke, you see. Jamaicans need more money. All right. Live performance. Okay, guys. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for loving me. Oh, thank you for keeping my company. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for loving me. Oh, thank you for keeping my company. Thank you for joining me. Oh, thank you for loving me. Oh, thank you for keeping my company. All right. Thank you and bless up yourselves. Bless is saying bless up yourself. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you guys. All right. Thank you for joining me. And thank you for keeping my company. Thank you for loving me. And thank you for keeping my company. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for keeping my company. Thank you for loving me. And thank you for keeping my company. Oh, I thank you for joining me. I thank you for keeping my company. Thank you for loving me. I thank you for keeping my company. I thank you for joining me. I thank you for keeping my company. I thank you for loving me. I thank you for keeping my company. Yay! So we need more money. Jamaicans need more money. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So we're so broke, you see. Jamaicans need more money to take care of our children, more money and to pay our bills and more money and to buy our pretty clothes and more money. Yay! So we need more money. Jamaicans need more money. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So we're so broke, you see. Jamaicans need more money. All right. Yes, indeed. Thank you for loving me. Thank you for keeping my company. Thank you for joining me. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining. As it says, you are to write your favorite rhyme. So, guys, you don't have to write out everything. You just type 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 the title in the chat. Okay. So thank you for joining me. Thank you for keeping my company. Thank you for loving me. Thank you for keeping my company. Thank you for joining me. Don't you know you're awesome, babe? Don't you know you're very awesome, you see? Thank you for loving me. And thank you for keeping my company. Thank you for joining me. Thank you. Don't you know you're awesome? You see. All right, guys, I'm gonna play another song. I'm gonna play another song. Okay, listen. Yes, we need more money. Jamaicans need more money. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So we're so broke, you see. Jamaicans need more money to take care of our children, more money and to pay our bills them, more money and to buy our pretty clothes them, more money. Yay! So we need more money. Jamaicans need more money. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So we're so broke, you see. Jamaicans need more money to buy a pretty. Okay, here's another one. I don't finish write the verses of this one as yet. Okay. It feels like a battle. Oh, I did that one. Okay, I did that one already, guys. Yes, I'm gonna stop it. Feels like a battleground. Ground. Okay, guys, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. Thank you so much for being just awesome. Thank you so much for supporting me. Thank you for joining me. And thank you so much for keeping my company. I thank you for joining me. Don't you know you're very awesome, you see? I thank you for joining me. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Yes. You are awesome. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for keeping my company. And thank you for joining me. Don't you know you're very awesome, you see? And thank you for joining me. And thank you for keeping my company. All right, thank you for joining. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Thank you for joining me. All right, and thank you for joining me. All right, guys. Okay, I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for keeping my company. And thank you for joining me. Don't you know you're very awesome, you see? Thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for keeping my company. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for keeping my company. And thank you for joining me. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, you see. Thank you for joining me. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you so much. You're awesome. Thank you for joining me. I know that you're very awesome, you see. Thank you for joining me. And I thank you for keeping my company. So guys, I'm just going to let the songs on the channel run while I'm here, okay? Thank you for listening. Thank you for liking my videos. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Thank you guys again for your awesome support. You are awesome. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for my company. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for keeping my company. Oh, thank you for joining me. Woo. Thank you for keeping my company. Thank you for joining me. Woo. Thank you for keeping my company. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for keeping my company. All right. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for keeping my company. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for keeping my company. All right, I see your message, Bloomer. I see your message. Thank you for joining me. And thank you for keeping my company. Thank you for joining me. And thank you for keeping my company. All right, guys, I'm just going to let the songs play. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for keeping my company. Boomer, thank you for joining me. Okay. All right, let me see if I can. Okie dokie. Let me see what is happening. All right, be right back, guys. So I'm going to play some of the songs that are on the channel, and you are going to be listening. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for listening to my songs, you see. Thank you for joining. Okay, I'm going to play this one. Yes, yes. Oh, this is the most recent one. Yes. All right. The song, guys. All right, guys. Thank you for listening. Thank you for listening. Thank you for joining. I'm going to be ending the live now. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. All right. So thank you for loving me. Thank you for keeping my company. I thank you for joining me. And I thank you for keeping my company. Mwah. So I'll see you tomorrow, same time. All right? And come with your rhyme styles. All right? Bye. 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 Thank you for loving me. And I thank you for keeping my company. Thank you for joining me.